and roll whenever you're ready, brother.
Cool. So, Rory, how'd you feel about the round today overall? What stood out to you?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I think, I could stand here and say I wish I was a few shots better and missed a few putts and whatever. But, it was tricky conditions and, obviously Akshay's playing really well. But apart from that, no one's really lighting the world on fire. So, yeah, just keep grinding away. I've only made one bogey over 2 days, which I'm really pleased with. Would have been nice to make a few more birdies, but, pretty happy with the last 2 days.
You've talked the last couple of days about a focus on your iron play. Did you see continued progress there, or where does that stand after this?
Yeah, hit a couple of good shots into the par threes. It's been better. Definitely better than the last few weeks, and still work to do, but heading in the right direction.
And as you alluded to, only one bogey. I think you said yesterday your plays have been volatile at times. Is that especially satisfying then to avoid some big mistakes?
It is, yeah. I mean, I think that's really that was the goal, going into those last 2 weeks and obviously into this week was just trying to get a lot of that out of the system and playing a bit smarter and hitting the shots that I know that I can hit. But at the same time, I'm a little more confident in my golf swing than I was a few weeks ago. So, that makes it easier.
You said on Wednesday that good Augusta golf is boring golf. Is that kind of what you're playing right now? I mean, do you feel that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, ton of pars.
You want to be in for next week?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the and not just for for big major championship golf. That is what you need to do.
Is that difficult to kind of get in that mindset because you do see pins and you do see things and you got the vision?
No, I mean I can do it. Like LAC is probably the US Open last year is probably the best example of me doing that. It was very patient, stay St Andrews a little bit, even though the scoring was low. Same sort of thing, you pick and choose where you're aggressive and then you're conservative a lot of the time, and you add it up at the end of the week, you're always going to be pretty close.
Is there something mentally that you do kind of right in the moment, or is that just something that you focus on in advance?
I think it's something you have to. I think it's an acceptance that you're going to make a lot of pars. It's maybe going to feel frustrating at times, but knowing that you're not losing ground by doing it, and accepting that fact is, that's a big key to it.
You also talked about the 4-iron you're playing. How have you hit that? If you've had to hit it at all?
I've hit it a couple times. Yeah, I've hit it good. Yeah, it's nice. It's from the 4-iron I was playing, it feels just a little more similar to what the 5-iron is in the blade, and then going to a cavity back. It's not as much of a drastic difference. So it's been good. Thank you.
Rory, did you change your driver or adjust your driver this week?
No.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ross.
No worries.